Good morning to YouTube community everywhere, wherever you are. Yeah, this is just a normal chat about films in general. My favorite James Bond film of all time? It's got to be mm, Live and Let Die, where Roger Moore runs across. Well, it's a stuntman, but Roger Moore runs across a pond with a lot of alligators or crocodiles in, and runs across the top of the head. That was Gold, Goldfinger, Rog, Sean Connery, the DB5. Not bad. Favorite Western, it'd probably be Unforgiven, Clint Eastwood. That is this spy who loves me, and he preached it in Moonraker. Making Young Guns free, on the premise that Billy the Kid never died in Mexico. I think the name of the fellow who said he was Billy the Kid was Brushy Bob or Brushy Bill or something. Young Guns. Tom Cruise was in that. Done a little part in the film. Tom Cruise. Harlander's got to be up there as well. The series I really enjoyed. The second film, no, what's the second? Where the second one where they supposed to be aliens. I didn't join that one. Uh, Amelia Estefan, Maximum Overdrive, good film. Um, Charlie Sheen, Wall Street, good film as well. Uh, that was the first film that the soundtrack was only one group, Queen. Um, Sean Connery done the job within a couple of days. Got paid a couple of £1 million for it. Christopher Lambert couldn't speak a bit of English, you know. 4 bombs, Pierce Brosnan, Roger Moore, Sean Connery, Daniel Craig. Um, there was an old Casino Royale. There was a thing on Niven. Done a film in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s. Son Neville. Favorite science fiction. I really like the premise of Terminator because if that was a true film, if well, true in real life, that'd be a loop. If he couldn't speak a word of English, uh, in the series that his cousin Duncan um, killed him, killed him off. The number then the source the films after that it was downhill. Henry Cavill's gonna it's in the role of the new Highlander. Looks brilliant. Looks, you know. Matter of fact, if you're looking for Bond, the fella who done Blockbusters played Bond in on a radio station, radio play. The first fella to play Bond was American in the 1950s. The name, what's his name? Timothy Dalton was up to Danny Craig. He was the quintessential Bond. That's what Bond is supposed to be like. Roger Moore was the bit of comic relief. Sean Connery was a womanizer. George Lazenby, um, what's the film? He wasn't an actor. He was a model, male model, and he's from Australia, if I'm thinking correctly. The famous, the one car I really loved the most of James Bond was the Rolls Elite that turned into a submarine. Brosnan had the worst James Bond car had a BMW, and that's not a James Bond car. Well, they wrecked one of them, didn't they? Cut it in half, and one went over the park. The favorite Sputnik, a Russian film about an alien from outer space. It's the same as the Thing. The original Thing was spot on, and the remake with Carpenter was good as well. Um, Splash, when I was like growing up in the 80s, as a knee whipper. What else? Street Talk, Bike, brilliant bike, Knight Rider, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles growing up. Ulysses, another cartoon I used to watch when I was a kid. Uh, well, yes, it is. It's about a mermaid who comes to Manhattan to get with Tom Hanks. I can't remember the name. Hannah, I think the name was. Private Benjamin, that was another good film. Out for Death with Steven Seagal in it. Good film, well, enjoyable. All the Rambo films, worth watching. What else? I've got a signed poster of Highlander with Sean Connery on it, Christopher Lambert and Clancy, the other one. What else? The first computer I had was an Amstrad from Sugars, and used to take ages to download stuff. And the most favorite thing I ever drived was the Sinclair. Was the Sinclair C5? No, that was, I and Sinclair C5. Uh, uh, the first car I ever drew was a Jensen Interceptor. My granddad had it. Uh, it smelt beautiful. Smelt. It's beautiful. That was a beautiful car. That. Sorry, it's me, Mike. It's been a complaint. I've need a new one. Anyway, not you're all right. The first Ghostbusters and Jurassic Park. Good films when I was growing up. Uh, I'm good, nothing. Good, thanks. All cool, mate. All cool. Um, First job I really had was a stable lad. And I used to do most of the work in the stables where I used to live, looking after horses. That was, and Richard, we talking about yesterday about holding your breath. There's a Spanish fella who could hold his breath for 24 minutes. Um, how's your family, Nutter? It's all right. Everything's all right. What else? Who remembers Stardust? The thing used to pop in your mouth. The sweet Stardust. That's good. No, not a lad. That's good. Well, nice to hear. The Hunt for Red October, another Sean Connery film with yeah, good film, not bad. The Raising of the Titanic, another film. Oh my, yeah. You all know what that is, Nutter, don't we? Like films. Who remembers Risky Business with Tom Cruise in? The Call of Money with Tom Cruise with what's his face? The old time with the sauce. And he was in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Anyone? What's your favourite film when you growing up? Who remembers the Critters? Oh fuck, let's roll. Crazies. Yes, what else we got to talk about? Favorite, one of my favorite TV programs was going Dempsey and Mapeace. 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 Crime Travel with the fella from EastEnders. David Wicks. I can't remember his real name. What else? British Empire. Red Dwarf. I'll sing one. I've never saw those films, no, to lad. I've never saw them. Uh, what else? Favorite sport? It's got to be football, boxing, second, maybe cricket. No, it won't be cricket. Rugby, then cricket. Nutter lad, you should watch some films. Like some, look at Tom Cruise's film. You know, when he does his stunt, he does his own stunts. He broke his ankle in, what was the second before last. I used to have a lot of nuts, and we all done that, lad. We used to build ramps and jump over and like Eva Knievel. There used to be a toy from the late 70s and early 80s, Eva Knievel toy. Uh, like collecting old bikes of choppers. There's grifters. There's I had the first BMX on our road. First was the bee's knees in it. I know that story, dude. No, I've never tried it, be honest. I've never tried it. I go diving, if that counts. Um, I think you saw, didn't I, Nutter? All my trophies they had on Aaron Dawes wanting to get rid of them. Uh, like I said, there's a lot of things I was interested in. I've also been interested in magic since I was knee high to a grasshopper. That's why I got chucked off of TikTok. I was showing our people the tricks of work. I had a big spat with Dynamo. This is what I tell you what else used to like watching Airwolf and Street Talk. Now then, Kit Knight Rider. It's more or less the same program with the different vehicles. Street Airwolf was, a lot of bang for your money. You got a lot of action in it, but same, more or less the same. Like I've been talking. What else? Most favorite place I've ever been is the catacombs in Paris. Oh, that was uh, there's like a ghost story down there about this a fella who got lost. He's supposed to haunting the place. And there's the fella who built it, and there's supposed to be a werewolf creature roaming the catacombs from Paris in Paris. So I would say sayonara. Nah, I'm just doing a bitsy live to get used to it, back used to it. Thanks for coming in, Nutter. Much appreciated, brother. Nice to thank you. See you soon.